Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to share with you some of my favourite makeup products. So I shared a video on my YouTube short a while ago and I showed you quite a lot of my favourite products in that. Some of the same products I have to show you in this video as well. However, I have some other products here that I want to include because they're also some of my favourites. So before I get started with the video, if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button down below. Click the bell next to that so that you get notified of all my future videos. And of course, if you like and enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, so the first thing that has become one of my favourite makeup products right now is the newly reformulated MAC Studio Fix foundation. So this is a really kind of soft matte finish foundation. It's like very full coverage, it blurs the skin and gives a really airbrushed look to the face. This is the foundation that I am wearing today and I just love how it looks. It is just so gorgeous. And then also I wanted to mention my long time favourite foundation, and it is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. So this has a different formula and finish to the MAC one. This one, it has like a kind of more satin to slightly glowy finish to it. It also is a lot liquidier than the MAC one. This one I love to wear it all the time, like it's like a daily foundation for me. I love when like the light hits your face with this foundation as well, like if you're taking like photos and things, this just really makes your skin look so gorgeous. Okay, so another real favourite of mine is this NARS setting powder. It's the Soft Matte Advanced Perfecting Powder. It's like a pressed one like that. And this is a shade Cove, and I absolutely love this powder for setting my under eyes. I wear this all the time for like really glam looks. I don't wear it like on the daily. It's not like an everyday powder for me. It's definitely one for glam looks or when I'm taking pictures or when I'm on film. So like right now I have it on my under eye just because it really blurs everything. It just gives a really nice kind of airbrushed and soft looking finish to the under eyes. Like, I'm obsessed with this powder. It really is airbrushing. It has coverage to it, you know, and it gives you that kind of brightening look to the under eye. Okay, so another top favourite of mine is the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. This is like a really kind of soft matte finish bronzer. I have this on my cheeks today. I love the finish of this, like it is just perfecting on the skin, and like I love the tone of this as well. So if you're kind of like I would say in the medium skin bracket, not medium, sorry, like light medium skin bracket, then this is definitely a great bronzer for like everyday wear. The tone of it is perfect and it's a really nice kind of buildable bronzer as well, so when you apply it you don't feel like you put too much on. You can really, you know, build it up and have a lot of control over how much you're applying. My next favourite makeup product is this powder from Laura Mercier. This is their translucent loose setting powder. So I've been using this for a long time, and this is a powder that I wear on a daily. It's translucent enough that it doesn't really kind of like brighten too much of the makeup. So like once you've applied like your foundation and also your concealer, you can apply this on top without it really kind of changing like the tone of, or not a tone, but like changing the colour of your foundation or concealer, whereas the NARS one here really kind of brightens the under eye area. It also brightens the face if you want to use it all over the face. There are a few different shades of this, of course. I think this is like second to the lightest shade, I think, and it's really kind of brightening. So I don't know if the other shade would be like less brightening than this for maybe like using all over my face, but anyway, I really wanted that just for kind of setting my under eyes, whereas this I like to use all over my face as well as my under eyes. It sets the makeup really nicely. It doesn't like cake the face. It's quite a fine powder, which I like. I've been using this for a long time. It is my favourite loose setting powder for setting my entire face. Okay, so my next favourite is this concealer from Laura Mercier. So this is kind of like a new favourite to me. I have a couple other concealers which I really love, like the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, one of my absolute favourites. However, I've been really liking this one just now. I love the formula of this. Like it has like a nice kind of serum infused formula, so it feels very kind of like I would say slippery on the face, but that that doesn't really sound good for describing makeup, but it just glides on the face really nicely. It has like a nice buttery, like a melted buttery type of texture to it, so when you apply it, it just glides on the face and just melts beautifully into the skin. It's lightweight, it's hydrating, it's very, very hydrating on the under eyes, which is one of the reasons why I love this. You can get full coverage from this if you do apply a little bit more than what you normally apply. You can get full coverage, because this is actually what I'm wearing on my face today, and I love it. It's like has enough coverage for me. It's the most kind of like, I would say, hydrating concealer that I have. Love the formula of it. It's so nice. It like lasts really well on the skin. Another of my favourite is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. So this I don't actually use for bronzer like I've mentioned before on my channel. I actually use this to contour. I apply this to my cheekbones and it just gives me a really kind of natural chiseled look. You know, the tone of this is really nice. It's my favourite tone ever for contour. You can see it's kind of slightly cool tone there, but it's not like ashy or anything, so it just matches my skin really, really well. So that's why I love to use this for contour rather than bronzer, because a lot of contours actually can go to kind of ashy or go to purple on the face, whereas this one for me is just perfect. It just has the best tone to it and just looks so natural on my face. Also, the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil is my favourite brow product. You know, I've been loving how well this brow pencil just fills in, shapes my brows very, very easily and very, very quick. The pencil has really good pigment to it, so when you apply it to the brows, you know, it's like very effortless to fill them in. I love the tone of this as well. It's the shade 3.5. It's kind of like a nice medium brown shade for my hair colour. The best brow pencil ever. I just love how quick and easy this is for to do my brows, and I know a lot of people, you know, like hate doing brows because how long it takes. Like, you know, they have to have their brows done, you know, like they can't go out without them done, but like it's a process, whereas this, I feel, for me is so quick, you know. Love it. My next favourite is the MAC Melba blush. So that's it there. This is a matte finish blush and I love the tone of this one here. It's kind of like a slight rosy pink. This just gives a real nice pop to the cheeks. It's the kind of blush that I can wear all the time. You know, it matches my skin tone really, really well. I love that it's a matte finish. Like, I'm not really into shimmery blushes, so matte is what I go for. And yeah, absolutely love this blush. Okay, then I wanted to mention one of my favourite lipsticks right now, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Fair lipstick. So that's it right there. I love the shade of this lipstick. It is gorgeous. It's like a nice pinky shade, not too dark, not too light, just a really great shade for kind of light medium skin tones, because I find the original Pillow Talk to be too dark for me. You know, it's more on the kind of mauvey rosy side, which is just a bit too dark for me. I do prefer this shade. I just love how creamy this is. It is from Charlotte's Kissing range, which is more of a kind of creamy lipstick finish, and I love it. You know, I have most of my favourite Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks are from the Kissing range, you know, like the Penelope Pink, Pitch Perfect, Nude Kate, you know, they're all from like the Kissing range, whereas the original Pillow Talk is from the matte finish range. I recommend this if you're kind of like my skin tone and you weren't really a fan of the colour of the original Pillow Talk, then I recommend this because it's a lot lighter and the formula is a lot more hydrating and creamier than the original as well. Okay, so that is my top 10 makeup products. I have a few other ones which I absolutely love. I've mentioned a couple of times on my channel. They're also in like my favourite videos. I just wanted to do kind of like a nice little breakdown of just 10 of my favourite makeup products that are just perfect for the face. So I will list and link everything down in the description box for you. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you really liked and enjoyed this video, then give it the big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll speak to you all very soon in my next video. Bye.